The EFF will approach the courts of South Africa to compel Parliament to conduct a thorough and transparent investigation of all the crimes committed by Cyril Ramaphosa with the aim of building a solid case of an impeachment. The EFF will approach all political parties in Parliament, including the ANC, to engage on a motion of no confidence against Cyril Ramaphosa as a president of South Africa. The EFF will also form part of all the progressive formations and the organization in South Africa to plan and engage a national shutdown which will seek to remove Cyril Ramaphosa from office while also making the following additional demands: an end to load shedding and the immediate dissolution of the ESCOM board and firing of all senior managers, including the CEO and the COO. The reduction of fuel prices to prices of 2018 and subsequent mechanism of regulating the rise of fuel prices. An end to privatization of state-owned companies and the immediate resignation of Pravin Jamnandas Godan. An end to crime and the removal of the current Minister of Police, Begikeli. A basic income grant which will protect the poorest of the poor from the current poverty and starvation levels. An immediate arrest of Cyril Ramaphosa to account for all the crimes he committed in Palapala Farm. An immediate end to the Western forces, particularly Britain and US, for interfering in South Africa's energy policy and direction. The nature and character of a national shutdown, which the EFF will partake in, will not be a candle-holding and white flags types of a shutdown. It will be a shutdown that must communicate to the sitting government that enough is enough. We cannot fold our arms and do nothing when our country is being sold to the dogs. The EFF calls on all the people of South Africa to join on the national shutdown to demand our country back from an incompetent, directionless, and criminal syndicate that enjoys protection of white monopoly capital and its media. We have done it before when the Gupta criminal syndicate tried to undermine our sovereignty. Let us rise and protect our country from this puppet of both domestic and global capitalist forces. We, as the EFF, stand firmly behind the fearless public protector, Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane. We know that the reason why Cyril Ramaphosa rushed to suspend her is because he was avoiding the 31 questions she asked regarding Palapala Farm and the so many laws that were violated. Parliament must never allow to be co-opted into factional and crime-hiding activities to an extent of protecting an individual at the expense of principle. Ramaphosa is still obliged to answer to all the questions given to him because the Executive Ethics Code obliges him to respond to questions of the public protector truthfully and timeously. The EFF supports a motion that Mr. Ramaphosa must physically appear before the Section 194 committee in Parliament to answer to the questions of why he suspended the public protector, amongst others, when he is unquestionably conflicted and refusal to do so will amount to judicial irrationality.